I'm Karen Elgersma at the Bay Center in downtown Victoria, and we are going to tell you the secret to getting involved in secret dinners. And you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, we find out the secret to creating true grain bread in Cowichan Bay. And Dan Kahn discovers how visually impaired adults are gaining their independence. All that and much more on Go Island. Hello, and thank you so much for joining us on Go Island. We love to bring to you stories, people, places, and ideas that make living here on Vancouver Island even more spectacular. And I have a very special person to introduce you today. A little secret person. You've got secrets that you want to share with us. This is Annie Poole, everyone, who is the entrepreneur and the vision behind a travel business that is going to keep you traveling right here in Victoria and beyond. But really what I love about you is where this dream came from for this business. So let's begin with telling your story, Annie. Where did this all start?
Well, for me it started when I was diagnosed with cancer last summer, and I just realized how important it is to feel good along that whole journey. Because it's only when you feel good that you can attract good things into your life.
I love that.
So myself and my daughter, we created these experiences, a shopping tour or an after evening shopping party and a secret supper, and both are designed to give you a very VIP connecting experience.
So it's like going out and getting treated like a rock star and having fun, but there's an element of surprise to it, which I love. I love secrets. So tell me about the secret element behind it.
The secret element is we incorporate some things that I learned on my journey, which is very much about creating a sense of belonging. So when we take you on either one of the two experiences, the shopping tour or the secret supper, it's a very interactive experience and you feel like you're part of a community.
Tell us about how the secret dinner, for example, works. So I decide I'm going to join a secret dinner. This is so fun. You're going to love this. So pay attention to the 411 here. Tell us how this works.
It's a secret.
That's right. So you don't know where you're going to eat, but don't you love that? Yes.
Yeah. So it is a secret. We pick the location, and we disclose the location and the menu just a few days before the event.
Fun.
And then once you get there, it's totally a surprise. So we transform a private location into a pop-up restaurant just for one evening.
Give me an example of one.
Okay, so tomorrow night we're hosting a private secret supper with a special guest whose name is Charmaine Hammond. And she's an author whose book is becoming a movie. And she's in Victoria, and we wanted to build an experience around her where guests could interact with her and just hear her inspiring story. The secret supper will be out in Deep Cove. It's on a point in the ocean, so you have a 180-degree view of the ocean. And the deck overlooks you know, the most expansive view of the ocean, and it's just spectacular.
How'd you find this place?
That's secret.
See, it's all about the secret. And who's cooking?
We have Chef Michael Williams.
Yes, our country grocer, who we love, inspires us every week with recipes.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Yeah, so he'll be cooking and preparing a 5-course gourmet, farm-to-table, local ingredient dinner.
Oh my God.
Which will be fabulous.
Speaking of finding little hideaways, I love going to Cowichan Bay. And if I go, my first stop is always to my favorite bakery, True Grain. So here's a great idea. Plan an escape day to Cowichan Bay. Go to True Grain Bakery, go to Hillary's Cheese, and then head out to Rocky Creek Winery, have a picnic on their beautiful lawn there while you overlook a vineyard, and then just putz in Cowichan Bay for a couple of hours. It is such a magical place. Have you ever been there, Charmaine?
No, and I can't wait.
I know. And you know, that is That's what's so fun about visiting places, because where are you from?
From Alberta.
You're from Alberta, so coming out here, but you are part of a local celebration here. That's right. There's a little travel company here in Victoria that takes you on secret dinners and secret shopping sprees. I love it. And you're going to be part of the shopping spree this afternoon and the secret dinner tomorrow night.
I am. I can't wait.
Tell us a little bit about your story.
Well, the story actually is based on our dog, Toby, who was sort of the version of Marley and me. He was a house-wrecking dog, destroyed our house, but he was a dog who needed a job and a purpose. We got him a job, and as he worked at the hospital, he changed my life.
Tell me what he did to change lives.
Well, every Wednesday, Toby went in the hospital. He would visit people, give them kindness and love, and I started to watch how this dog was transforming lives, and in the process, he was transforming mine. He taught me about patience, persistence, not to be a perfectionist, and about unconditional love and acceptance.
And you turned this story, this love story, into a book, which is now going to be a movie.
Yes, who knew? So On Toby's Terms is being made into a movie. And we're actually here in Victoria on a tour called Paws Across Canada, and we're going to be filming a documentary. Toby the dog has a GoPro video camera, so he's actually filming the life as he sees it. And so we'll get to see what Toby thinks about Victoria.
Well, we are going to go into the store that all the women get to secretly shop in this afternoon. That's right, you're invited to the secret shopping spree through us today. And we're also going to tell you a little bit more about how you can be part of future secret shopping sprees and secret dinners out in secret locations. But first, imagine if you were visually impaired. Would you want to depend on someone else to do everything? I would think not. You would want to find a way to be independent. Well, there is an amazing organization right here in Victoria that helps empower people to do just that. Dan Kahn with that story. The Pacific Training Center for the Blind invites everyone to their open house. It'll be Tuesday night at 5. If you go to their website, you can get all the details. We're here at Melanie Lynn at the Bay Center. I'm losing it. I want to shop and try on every dress in the store. But what is so cool is there will be extraordinary women here this afternoon as part of the secret shopping gig that's happening. That's right, there's an entrepreneur here in Victoria who's come up with this brilliant idea to gather women together to eat, to shop. What does it mean to you to have women come into your store here at Melanie Lynn and do a community shopping spree?
Well, for me, actually, it's amazing. Finally, Annie Christine is doing this because it's a small treat. We are normally busy, we don't have time for shop, and we shop extra hours so we can spoil ourselves and come to Melanie Lynn and shop. And we provide all the service, especially, you know, when ladies doesn't know what to shop, we will help them to decide what to shop.
So the secret is out. You can secret shop, go to secret dinners. We're going to tell you how you can get in on the secret in just a minute, right after our break. And we're also going to head to Vancouver, in fact, North Shore, Vancouver, to walk on the bridge that scares me, the Capilano Suspension Bridge. Welcome back to Go Island. We're at the Bay Center at Melanie Lynn because this is going to be one of the places that the secret shoppers are going to be shopping at. This is such a neat idea. This is what happens when women get inspired. They come up with brilliant ideas on how to inspire other women and do really cool things. You and your mom your mom Annie came up with this brilliant idea. Just remind everyone of who you are and what you guys do.
Well, we're a company called Transform Travel, and we do shopping tours and secret suppers. And what we want to do is transform people's lives with really luxurious and affordable experiences that are fun, relaxing, empowering, and delicious. Who doesn't love food?
Absolutely. And you know, it is true that your soul heals when you gather together and you laugh and you see beautiful things and you try on clothes and you eat good food. It really is healing to the mind, the body, and the soul. And this also came out of really something quite sad, which is your mom was going through cancer.
Yes, well, it was important to make sure that her cancer vacation, we call it, was very inspiring for her and to keep her happy. So for her to buy clothes that made her feel beautiful,
yes.
Even though like losing your hair is really a serious transformation. It was a transformation for all of us going through this process, but it really helps to buy clothes that make you feel good.
Yes.
And I know that shopping can be overwhelming sometimes.
It can.
And to have a group of women with you shopping, and then to have the boutique owners be there to give you the personal shopping, it's no pressure, it's a very relaxing environment, and it's very, very empowering.
If people want to get involved and find out more about how they can be part of the secret dinners and the shopping sprees, how can they do that?
They can go to the Transform Travel website, so it's transformyourtravel.com, and they can go to other events, and then just got on the mailing list from there.
Nice.
So it's very secretive, and then we'll just send them a nice little email newsletter about it.
Isn't that fun? I urge you to take a look at the website, because I know when I looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh, this just looks like such a really interesting, adventurous thing to do. And we all need to have a little adventure in our lives. Now, speaking of adventure, I am terrified of heights. So for me, going on the Capilano Suspension Bridge in North Vancouver, oh my word, Johanna Ward is going to take us there right now. We have to take a very short break, but please stay with us. When we come back, Sean Leslie's take on the BC Liberal government's decision to invest in the Site C Dam project.
When politicians say, trust us on an $8 billion expense, we have to use every BS meter at our disposal.
I want to thank you all so much for inspiring all of us to live better and do better and experience all the secrets of Victoria. And I want to thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir. Casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.